Warm welcome to those watching replay as well for Expert Division. Don't forget, if you are new to the channel, make sure you hit thumbs up and do become a subscriber. It's totally free. Hit the bell button for notifications when we go live. Dave Brayley, Arpan, Chris. There we go. I don't think it's anybody's favourite. I kind of think it's not as bad as City Park, but you know, it isn't up there with courses that I enjoy. Most of the reason why is we don't have this too many times, you know. This is not a course we get frequently, so you know, I guess if we were all more familiar with it, we'd be better at it, or at least a bit more experienced. So I don't know whether I'm going to spend any tokens in Expert. I'm just going to see, to be honest, what wind we get. Right, let's have a look. I don't particularly want to be using the APOC 3, but it may have to be done. So let's get some clubs ready, and then I don't know whether I'm going for the rough bumper. I'm just going to go for a bounce up. Kind of thinking I might just do a bounce up, to be honest. Do I want to be using Kingmakers? Most likely not. Right, KD, thanks for the good luck. Gabby, did you buy many of the new ball? I didn't buy any of it, actually. I didn't see the need, to be honest. I still have some of those. Was it not the shooting star? Was it called the shining star? So I just didn't bother. Right, are we going to get an arrow? Oh, look at this then. Okay, so we're going to go. We're going to go APOC, I think, then, and try and do a curl shot. Have I got the top spin? Yeah, I do have the top spin. Let's see if we can get into thorn range. Let's go straight in. Julie, how you doing? Jeffrey, welcome. Martin, Andy Lysett, Sam Pritchard. Good to see you all. Bob McClanahan, how you doing? Thank you for the good luck. So I'm going to whiz through Expert. I don't think I'm going to spend any tokens. Just want to get into Master, to be honest. But let's see. Can we use maybe a Titan? Do we need a Katana? I also want to go slightly cheap in Expert because I just think the minis, they're not sometimes altogether worth it. So I'm going to leave myself some room for curl, and then I'm going to go max plus 20 when I've got the APOC in the bag in Clash Caddy, which I haven't, which is a bit crap. So 5.3. Is that too much topspin? I just thought there. I didn't even have the right clubs in the bag. It's a good start. Right, we have cleared the rough. Okay, that's okay. Abby Kellar, thank you very much for the good luck. Axeman, welcome. 373. We're going to go cheap. Charles Kirk, how's the holiday cottage in Cornwall? How you doing? I hope it's lovely weather down there. Michael Vadima, welcome. Nick, good morning, Nick. Great stream with T-Dog yesterday on the old football quiz, football mastermind. Awesome. Very much enjoyed that yesterday. Very much enjoyed. Wow, 117 in already. Oh, it's a busy one. Right, what we going here? We're going to go 30 or we're going to go 40? I might put 40 on because we got Katana. Oh, I forgot to mute the chat. Forgot to mute the chat. What's going on? Are you going to do pro stream for the mini? I don't think I am, Bob, because of time. Oh, look, we're right on the old. Just not quite enough topspin here, so. You know what? For a bit of a giggle, I'm actually going to try the draw shot. Just to see if we can get something fun going on here. I'm going to play it max plus 40. I know it's not maybe the best, but I just think it's a bit of fun. Should we give it a go? I played 8 rings. And I hit a great ride. There we go. DS, thank you for the good luck. It would have been too high anyway. But obviously you do have rough bump option as well with Hornet or Runner, most likely Hornet for expert players. Jonah, that's interesting. The wind push might have been enough. I don't know. Farid Khan, how you doing? Thank you for the good luck. Alan Reed, good morning. Oh, you know this course well from Tour 5. Awesome. Sammy 1989, you adding more guides soon for Tour Play? Yes, I will be. I will be. We have a couple in the can, to be honest. A couple in the can. Oh, nice. Opponent is in for an eagle with a bubble ball. Very nice. That saves me having to putt. Fish Shaw, thank you for the good luck and thanks for streaming early. You are very, very welcome. What's happened to the game? Gemma White, welcome. Damon Teller, good to see you. How are you doing? All right then, so very nice wind to begin with in Expert. Stick that on the chart. Wind charts will be up. Gemma White, yes, there will be a rookie playthrough up around lunchtime. And what we're also going to do an updated master playthrough as well. Same time, like 11, 12 o'clock. So I'm going to play one account on stream here with some tokens, and then going to do the same again with the main. So we should have, you know, with the use of this practice mode, it's so good because I can get just more looks at things, and then, you know, it takes a bit of pressure off. We should have a very good free-to-play playthrough for Master on the channel. Andy Holland's opponent just went over the green with a power 5 win 0. Oh, God. Right, what we got on hole 2? Okay, right. Just going to have a look here, just see if we've got anything that we can reference. This is going to be a fair amount of adjustment on this one. Okay, do think we have something we can use. I'm going to go with a Kingmaker. This one is probably one, if you're a serious expert player, you might want to use a wind 4 ball on this one, because we're going to do a lot of adjust. But we have had a similar wind before. Ivich, how you doing? Seth, thank you very much. Rocket backspin. I hope I'm looking at the right hole. Am I looking at the right hole? Yeah. I'm going to try sniper shot. I'm going to try a sniper, but it's going to be a lot of rings. Ofa, welcome. How you doing? It's going to be a hell of a load of rings. Okay. Okay, going to go 14.2. Oh, God, great left. God! This could be rough then, with the great. I think it's under-adjusted, missing that much with a great. However, there's a lot of wind effect. But I played max plus 60. Played max plus 60. We've had a very similar wind, actually. It's the same wind we had in the Ryder Cup. Exactly the same wind we had in the Ryder Cup, so that's what I was going from. But need hit perfect. But maximum distance plus 60, power 3. But obviously you are going to be pulling between 12 and 15 rings. So that's why I said a wind 4 you're going to cut down to between like 10 and 13. It's still a lot of rings though. Only 14 thumbs up. No, 61. We have 61. I don't think the mobiles refresh them, to be honest. Noah Wild, welcome. GC Jones going to go for expert. Awesome. Oh, God, come on. Let's get the great balls out of the way. You know what? If I'd have done that in practice, I'd have hit perfect. Oh, dear. But that would be my recommendation. Obviously, do the same adjustment, but hit perfect, for goodness sake. Out of nowhere, Neo, how you doing? Good to see you. Right, onto the par 5s then. What we got? This one, okay. So what do we have? We've had Crosswind as well. What did we have in the Ryder Cup? Oh, we had Send It Wind in the Ryder Cup. Interesting. Interesting. So we've already known a few people stepping up to Master, which I think is very, very good. And even if you're just stepping up to a lower division, if you're doing Pro or Expert for the first time, obviously, I hope it goes well. A very, very good decision, I think, to try it in a mini. We get an Expert chest, which is always good for the account. Spoon, how you doing? Thorn 8 versus Hornet 8. For me, it's the Thorn, but if I need the, you know, what's the top spin, though? I can't remember what the top spin is, to be honest. Jason Bourne, can't wait for next tournament with the different courses. Now, it's going to be interesting. It's, to be honest, a while since we've had a mixture. So, like, what do you think about the mix of holes? Do you prefer just one course, or do you like the kind of mix of three? I think it's nice variety. Okay, what we got here then? Sidewind. Okay. That's all right. Let's hope these wind arrows are correct, though. You know. I'd rather go with a bit more overpower on the Thor's Hammer, I think, than the extra mile. But let's TBA that. What do we need? It's going to be the sniper second shot, so let's see if we can get away with a Titan. If there's any element of tailwind, then obviously I will be able to push up a little bit, you know. First expert keys, awesome. Awesome. Yeah, that Namhae one is awkward, to be honest. I'm just glad to get that ball on the green, in, you know, near the green after the second shot, really. Okay, that looks a bit more headwind than I thought, but then of course the camera will be spinning around, won't it? Tom Ballinger, thank you very much for the good luck, much appreciated. Out of Nowhere Neo going to do expert as well, awesome. Yes, will be free to play. Okay, so let's just look at this then. Obviously, he's got a bigger driver than me. I don't think we're going to be able to push up. I think that's going to be the case anyway. I don't know. But we'll see.
Perfect shot.
Rookie clubs in expert. Yes, Rob, go for it. Yeah, these par fives, you know, they are awkward. They are long. They are long. Right then, let's see what we can do here with the Thor's 5. Do you know what? I'm going to have to switch to the extra mile and see if we can sneak it out. So just going to have to stretch out, find position here. I'm going to go with 2 topspin though, because that just seems a bit too much. Need a ring and a half on this. Max plus 10, 4.7. We can push up 1 ring, so I'm going to go, I don't know, 2 rings maybe. I'm going to go with some curl as well. I hope I've got a great left out of this. I don't know if I have. Let's have a look. That's okay. So max plus 10, I would go with just a little bit more overpower than you were just into, purely because you dropped down in the water. Don't forget ! group as well. Join us on Facebook. Almost at 4K members there. And if there is, I'm probably not going to do any pro. So if anybody is playing pro, please do post any shots or whatever to help everybody. Would be awesome. I was a bit nervous about that drive. Exactly, Julie. I totally agree. Heisenberg, how you doing? 200 in. Can we get to 100 thumbs up then? So we're going to play with sniper here. It's going to be 0 elevation. 0 elevation. I'm just going to back up slightly because I think there's an element of headwind that we're dealing with here. So I'm just going to back it up. We're going to do 9.5 at 0, which is 9.7, and I need to get a shift on. Just into overpower, so just going to go to the teeth at the bottom. Perfect away. Great is the new perfect, isn't it just? I like it when great shots go well. Ooh, good speed. Good speed. Maybe with a Kingmaker that would have been a bit closer without the wind push, but that's fine. We'll take... I'm happy to survive these par 5s with an eagle, to be honest, at this time in the morning. Really. You know. Will be difficult holes for Master. It will. I'm going to use some tokens because I do want to get a good free-to-play playthrough today on the channel. I'm definitely going to be using some tokens. Will Hayes, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. Okay. What we got next? Oh, this one. I hate this hole. Hole 4. Oh, God. I do not like hole 4. Blair, you don't like... Blair, you play Master. I really don't. I'm not the biggest fan of this one. We're just going to have to cope with it, though, aren't we? Oh, my God. What a nasty wind as well. Oh, what a nasty old wind this is. Headwind on this hole. Christ. Maybe we should take a token here, then. Maybe we should just take a token. Simon, how you doing? You can't sleep, so going to watch. I'll try my best to put you to sleep, Simon. With my dulcet droning voice. Hope you're doing well. I'm going to go with backspin, but I just don't know what club to use here. So let's have a look what we've got. We've got the rocket. Or we've got the Thors. What gives me more backspin? The rocket. Should we try the rocket? Let's try the rocket. I'm actually going to use a token here, you know. I'm going to use a token. Because the elevation here is just going to be absolutely ridiculous. Let's take a dry run. Let's take a dry run. So rocket. We'll try the rocket then. Do you have any new Showdown streams coming up? Yes, there will be. We filmed with Liz recently. We have Liz, Jim Bob, Ian, Nick Buckingham. And what we might do, actually, I don't know what you think. I haven't told Nick yet. If he's still here, Nick. We could do a live episode. I was thinking it might be fun. This is going to need some elevation, isn't it? What do we reckon? 50? Should we try 50? So, actually spending a token. So, if you are a member, you can fill the chat with token emojis. Oh, Thor's Hammer 2. Look at this one, eh? Klaus, how you doing? Do you have news about your music career? Ofer, funnily enough, you should say that. I do. I actually wasn't going to say for a while, but since you've asked, I will be returning to work in July. I've had a very busy couple of days with phone calls and trying to sort stuff out. But it's looking like July. I'm absolutely thrilled to bits, to be honest. Absolutely thrilled to bits. And I will still be doing content though. Hey, look, he's had to go with the sand bump there. All right, let's have a go with the rocket. This, I do think, is a hole that we can spend some tokens on. So there's Min Rocket. Right, so let's go with a katana. What's that? 7 back, 3 right. I think we need more spin, don't we? 8 back spin then. Let's try 8 back, 2.5. Obviously the wind will compress the ball guide. Minimum distance plus 50 is actually going to be 10.5, and you can't really see the rings. Oh God, can't see to adjust. Let's put a bit of curl as well. That's a pain to adjust with that cliff. My God. Wow, that's not even enough adjustment. Right, we have another go at that now because we're in the water. This is awesome. Awesome. Do we think we should try sand bump then as well? I don't know who that is, but good luck. So we're going to have another shot at that, which is probably needed. 8.2. So we need more adjust then. Okay, let's try this. I'm going to push the rings. 4, 8, 11.9. Let's try this one. Nice beating perfect. I did an 11.40 pull. Oh, there you go then. The cliff threw me. The cliff threw me. So I think that seemed a bit better. So we could do the rocket. Now, do we have a look at the sand bump then? Do you want to have a look at the sand bump? Go on, let's have a go. Let's have a go with a sand bump. And then I'll choose the least risky option and just get a and just take a birdie. So the sand bump is 30, is it? Okay. Let's give it a go. Let's try it. Let's try it. It's practice mode, so we can, you know, we can go wrong without any ill effects on the scorecard. Dawn Talbot, how you doing? Yeah, you know, I was just knee deep in phone calls on Tuesday. Eight, 6. Five and a half top, 2 left. Let's give this a go. See if we even hit the sand. We have it, perfect. Ben Sparks, how you doing? Oh, under adjusted. I did mid plus 30. Mid plus 30. If you play practice, I'll take a screenshot that shows your name and opponent's practice mode for when they count the score. Vivek, how you doing? Good to see you. And don't forget, if you are watching on a replay as well, a very warm welcome. We are under 100 subs away from 9k. So please do share the link to the channel to your clans and friends in the game to help out the channel. Would be greatly appreciated. Ooh, do we go for the sand bump then, or do we go for the rocket? Graham, it was mid plus 30. Needed a bit more though. Okay, so we've got to decide now what we're going to do. Whether we're going to go for it for real. Do we go rocket, or do we do the sand bump? I'm just having a look. I think the rocket. I think it's going to be the rocket. Obviously, I'm going to go with the Kingmaker though. I just think it's safer. So we're going to do I think we're going to do like min plus, God, I don't know, min plus 60 or min plus 55 is what we're going to do. Robert, how you doing? Nicholas K, welcome. Which one is great proof? Probably the rocket. Okay, so we're going to complete min. I do think we need more backspin though. I think we need to go like max backspin, honestly, and then as much right spin as we can, and I'll just bring it in with curl. I'm going to go min plus 55, or maybe min plus 60, which is 7.8. There's 4. There's 7.8. I'd rather over adjust than under adjust. I'm going to go with a bit of curl. And a great right just to boot. Brent, this is expert, but we're going on to master just next, after this one. So, you know what? In this wind, I'm just happy to get a birdie, really. So that was minimum distance plus 60. Great right, obviously still missed left, though, so I think a little bit more curl on that one. Of course, you do have the sand bump as well. Let's have a look what this guy's going to do with the QB. My sand bump attempt was 5.5 topspin, so I wonder if a quarterback 10 would do that or not. Oh well, let's have a think about hole 5 while we're waiting. Oh, it's this one. It's going to be 180-yard wood club. So we're going to be big dog or catter here, and hopefully we can play with the Thor's hammer. Oh, Blair, not to worry. Oh, is that my I thought that was my replay then. Immediately nose diving into the stream. He's doing 11:30. Okay, right. You know, that's 2 tokens I'm glad I spent, to be honest. Otherwise, we'd have had a dirty great par on that, which wouldn't have been good. Would not have been good. So there is a hole, I think, that is worthy of a token, to be honest. That's worthy of a token, really. Talking of tokens, do I have something I can load on so I can replenish? Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Saturday morning, Dawn. Yes, I will be. Yeah. Right, let's have a look at hole 5 then. Sorry for taking a while on 4, but I think it was useful. Okay, that's good. That's good. Not a million miles away from what we had in the Ryder Cup also. So we can go with the Thor's hammer for a start. Then, now let's have a look at what's going to be the best here. Going to be the one with more topspin. So it's actually going to be the big dog level 8 on this one. Okay, let's go. Let's go. You got the Cat 6, Nicholas. Awesome. It's a good upgrade, that. Good upgrade. Okay. So we're just going to push this, point this straight down the middle. Is the plan. And we're going to go max plus 0. 4.6. And I'm not going to push up. Don't think we need to do that. Please have given myself a great right. Yeah, we're okay. we're okay. Right, 378. So it's going to be a big dog. May need to overpower even this one, to be honest. Going to be max top spin. And we just want to get up to the green. 2 expert golds, Robert. Masters wins are rough on 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. Oh, I'll need the good luck then. I'll need the good luck. Thank you, Robert. We will be using some tokens, so hopefully we can put together a free-to-play route. Just got the Cat 7. Is it similar to the Sniper 10? Jimmy, I'm not so long into getting the Cat 7 myself on my main about a season ago, and it is very similar. It actually has more ball guide than I remembered. It's like 4.3, I think. Abs Malik, thank you for the good luck. Right. I mean, to be honest, this wind, you could actually use a Titan, really. Oh no, it's level crosswind here, though. Ugh. Okay. Now, even here, this is not as much topspin as I really would like. Even on this level of big dog, we are going to have to use some overpower. 7.2, max plus 0 is 4.1. Sit. Sit. God, that's close. Needed more overpower, though. Richard Backer, how you doing, buddy? Thank you for the good luck. The wind charts will be up on the channel as well and on the Facebook group as soon as we can. Super Twitchy was a great ball on that shot. It's, ugh. It usually spells disaster with the big dog. Lovely and sunny here today in the Midlands. Hope you've all got fairly decent weather, you know. Yeah, Cat 7 is a game changer. It really is. It's like, it kind of revolutionises your Tour 11. I feel a bit more comfortable with it than hacking around with a Cat 6. Or at least I did. As you can see, perilously close to the sand. Okay, going to go 60% Endbringer here then. 7.1. Which is going to be about 3.5, 3.7. Perfect ball. Glenn, how you doing? Graham, welcome. Horizon is an option as well, Dave, to be honest. I should have thought about that. But I think with that great ball, I'd have been buried in the sand. Absolutely buried. Okay, so we got just took the eagle there, which is nice. Right, what we got coming up? Hole 6. Okay, this one's fun. This one's fun. Oh, we're nearly at 100 thumbs up. Thank you so much. One away. One away. You've been working hard. There we go. Thank you, Keith. Thank you, everybody. Much appreciated. Okay, we have another chest. We're doing well on the tournament chests today, honestly. So, you know, even if the rewards might be a bit crappy in the mini, at least we're getting some chests. Right, let's get rid of this. We don't need that. Right, let's have a look at the arrow. Oh, look at that one then. Look at that little arrow there. Well, I think we've got to try and get into short iron range on this then. we've got to try and get into short iron range. So I'm going to have to bring out the APOC level 3 here for the curl. And then we either go for a dunk or a bounce up. And I'm probably going to go cheap with a katana just in case, you know, if it goes wrong, it goes wrong. Let's have a look. I might push this up a little bit, to be honest. Neil Monroe, how you doing? Send it. Okay, let's have a look. You know, the minis, just have fun with the minis, really, you know. Thor's Hammer 6 better than APOC 4? Depends. Depends what you need to do with it. When I was in Tour 10 with those clubs, Keith, then my default would be the Thor's Hammer. But that was because you got that Oasis shootout. Which, of course, you've still got now, because it's back in, isn't it? With the backspin was good. But then for Oasis 9 and at the time, one of the other holes, you needed the APOC for the curl. So it depends what you're playing. Hussein, thank you for the good luck. Much appreciated. Oh, it's Jim Bob on Wednesday. Awesome. Yes, I'd forgotten that. So I am going to cheat this. I'm going to do a bit of a push-up, to be honest. I'm going to go 6 top and 3 right. And we're going to push up like, I don't know, 3 rings or something. I'm going to have the blue ring here. Max plus 20. 5.4. Let's like, should we do 2 rings or something? I don't want to overdo it, you see. I don't want to land in the rough directly, so let's go with that. And let's test the curl. Let's see if that was enough or not. I don't know. Let's try. Okay, we're good on the landing spot. Yep, I'll take that. Could have gone with a bit more curl to get us nearer the green, though, I feel. But 392. Gnome Finnegan, good morning. But that'll do. So we either go with... I don't know if we're in good position for the dunk or not, really. We could do, or we could just go for a bounce up. But it's going to be min minus 20. However, we do have a katana, so we have more wind. I'm going to have more wind to deal with, but I'm happy with that drive. I'm happy with that. The problem with the dunk is that you could hit the pin and backspin your way down the green. Right, 10. Yeah, let's go. Just play a little bit above min. Okay, let's try it there. I'm going to go 2.5. Got a feeling we might need a bit more, though. Perfect away. Yes! Played 10% slider, minus 20. Equal to minimum distance plus 0.2. Pushed up a few rings from the min line, so we had room to adjust. Awesome. That's nice. That's nice. Very good chance there, really. Thank you for the booms. There we go, then. There we go. Oh, it's broken the scoreboard in process. Nice. That's a good one. Okay, this one. We have this win before. Okay. All right, let's take a token here. Let's have a little look at this par 3. I'm going to go 30%. May go with the quarterback. Thank you for the booms. Look at that. Chat is dazzling. Positively dazzling. What a good start. Well, I say start. It's taken me 6 holes. But we got there. We got something. Okay, I think we're going to have to go with the QB then. There's some headwind. Where do you get the elevations from for adjustments on your drives and second shots? Generally, Mike, I follow Tommy's elevations, so golf-tommy.com. But I do have some old notes from the Ryder Cup. So if we've had similar wins, I'm just going off my old, the old notes that I've collected. But it's one of those. If you know the course well, you kind of quickly remember what your basic elevations are. That was a good shot. Just needs a bit more curl. 250 in. Thank you so much. Right, do we try sniper then, or do we try QB? Yeah, I'm thinking we could try the sniper. I don't know. But it's so glitchy, though. Let's have a look at this, shall we? 1.5 and 2.2. And I'm going to go mid plus 30. Which is 9.7. Let's see how this comes in. Don't really want to use curl. Ah, great left. I hate using curl on a par 3. That's nowhere near it though, that really. I know it's great ball, but yeah. Oh, Rocket NMT. Oh. What's the, Klaus, what's the adjustment? I would definitely give that a go. Or we just do safe, We just do a safe birdie, Rocket NMT. Should we give the Rocket NMT a go? Take it has to be Kingmaker though. Oh, go on, I'll treat. Let's do a Titan. $50. Oh my God! Really? Oh, Christ. Oh, is this not... Does it have to be power 1 though? What, like that? Like there, somewhere there. Surely not. Is it really 50% min? Let's try it then, 8.8. Okay, we'll see how this goes. If not, we'll go with sniper.
Perfect shot.
Oh, Simon says 30. Oh, and some people have said Quasar. Oh. Oh. That's interesting. I like that. Should we give that a go? Should we give that a go? That's nice. So that was min plus 50. I did feel maybe it was a bit... Was it a bit too much? Good line, less backspin, yeah. I will let this... we'll have a look at this quarterback though. Although, in case anybody doesn't know, you can safely forfeit in practice mode without ruining your opponent's attempt. So, which I think is a great feature, to be honest. Okay, so let's put a Kingmaker on. Let's put a Kingy on. And go with ball guide a bit high then. Oh, that's not a bad effort as well. But you know what I like about that rocket? Is that you don't do what this guy's doing, and you don't end up with a 12-yard putt. I mean, not that that's going to give anybody any grief, but it's just nice to have a tap in rather than a twitcher. Oh, Jonah, yeah, okay, we'll do that. I'm going to do some practicing though as well. I need all the help I can get. Yep, it does. It does hold the green best. So we're going to go with the rocket then. Thank you very much, Klaus. Give you a boom for the adjustment there, because that's beautiful. That absolutely beautiful. And we're going to go with the Kingmaker. Let's go. I've completely forgotten to write down any arrows since hole 2. Oh, won't get the perks for the T's, Blair. Thank you very much. Maybe. Oh yeah, I do, Jonah. I do. I do indeed. Oh, we're going to have this, are we? Lovely. How pleasant. And I do need to kind of see the ball guide, though. Let's try this. 7.1. It's actually 1-on-1, isn't it? I'm going to do a little cheeky pull here and give myself a tiny bit more distance, because I think we were a bit short. We've hit it perfect at least. Yes, some people did get a few bogeys, didn't they? It's still short, but that's something to work with. That's something to work with. I wish the spin box wouldn't take up as much room on the screen when you can't see the ball guide. It's a pain. I am going to switch to my 4G backup after this hole, because we just had a bit of a disconnect there, which kind of makes me a bit twitchy. William Wright, thank you for the good luck. And then we're going to play hole 8, which I remember as being not too bad. Oh yeah, we should hopefully be able to use the quarterback or something, or the rock, so I can hit great without worrying about it. Ah dear, right, here we go. Let's tap this in then. There we go. Yeah, I hope they iron out the little, the little glitches about the practice mode. The wind arrows and the bogeys and all of that, because I know some people have had some issues with that. All right then. Okay, so just going to take game screen off and load up 4G. So bear with. Get my token, which is good. Just in case this Wi-Fi is an issue. Giuseppe was min plus 50, which was basically 1-on-1. Really, 1-on-1. Goat Father, how you doing? Thank you so much for the good luck. So thanks to Klaus for that. That's all. That's why I love streaming. You just learn so much from the people that are watching, like who know these holes better than me. And that's what's lovely about it, really. I never thought to do Rocket at MT. That just wouldn't have entered my repertoire of shots at all. So we're going to have the rock. We're going to have the snipper. I'm going to just check the wind arrow though, because I've not done that yet. So let's see what we've got to deal with. Oh, this is the same as the Ryder Cup as well, and we did actually go directly over there. And then we had a long iron shot. And you know what? I'm actually tempted to give this old thing a go with the Grizzly. Honestly. If it goes wrong, then I can still reach. Oh, Dave, I haven't got round to it yet. I had a really busy couple of days. So I will give that a go. I'll get that sorted. Yeah, come on, let's give this a go then. Let's give this a go. I'm just going to give myself another ring of push-up after we've done this. It's max plus 10, which is 6 rings. We're going to drop down into the sand though as well. So I tell you what, let's go a ring and a bit. Just want to make sure we clear it, and then we're going to go with half a ball of curl to the right. Ah, great, right. Come on. I didn't use... I'm going straight in on this one. Ooh! I nearly pushed up too much. Spirit... Robert, I wish I bought some spirit balls. Okay. But no, I didn't buy any, sadly. It was a real bummer. I should have bought some. I really should have bought some.
Perfect shot.
But yeah, like you say, you know, the rewards are a little less, aren't they, for the mini? Okay, we should be in Grizzly range here. Okay, let's have a look. And this one, going to play just over mid-distance, is going to be 7.7. Or thereabouts. Ah, God, I wanted it perfect there. Oh. Did that one mid plus 0.2, but can't be great balling it. But I do think it's has a good chance. So that's interesting. Couple of repeat wins from the Ryder Cup. Very, very interesting. Okay, hole 9 next is not one of my favourites, to be honest. Thank you, Gabriel. Very kind. Thank you so much. Okay, hole 3 direct headwind. Why do they do that in pro? So so evil. 0, Keith. Yes, 0. Now we've got to have a look at the wind on hole 9, because this is a pretty knotty hole, this one. Perfect would have been in. I could not agree more. Greg, how you doing? Thank you for the wave. Right, what we got? Okay. So let's have a look, see if we've had any repeat. Again, this is very similar to what we've had. It's a little bit more tailwind to it though. So I am going to... Ooh, what do we do? Just not quite sure where to put this drive. +4 with that, so it's going to be 244. With that, it's going to be that. Okay, let's do this. Left side is over power job, you see, which is what kind of puts me off. But, you know, we have got a drop, so if we go wrong, we go wrong. But let's have a backup plan. Let's go with the cat. We'll go with the rock. Check we got the clubs that we do want. Let's open one of these. And then we'll finish this one. Then we're going straight on to master. I'm going to see if I can use the rock here. I don't know if it's possible, so we're just going to go straight in. Scott, how you doing? Lindsay Wilson, how you doing? You can rewind, don't worry. You can rewind. Right, let's see if we can actually get this to stay on the fairway. King wind again. Oh, there's tailwind here. Okay, I'm going to try this. Max plus 20, 11.2. And we'll see if we can get this to stay on the fairway. It's okay. Let's we'll settle for that. You know, just to be on the short grass, I'm okay. And then I'm going to bounce over, but obviously you can go left as well. If you are not subbed to the channel and you're enjoying the content, it is totally free, and it takes you only a split second. Don't forget to hit that red button if you're enjoying it, as well as the thumbs up. Course guides on the channel as well. And thank you all for being here. Lovely to have a great crowd in. Sebastian, how you doing? You done any slices yet? Greg, going to step up to expert for the 9-hole. I do think the wins actually have been pretty decent, to be honest. There's not been anything really horrendous. So for those stepping up, honestly, I would I'd give it a go, because you know, it's going to be easier to make the final round. Okay, so I'm going to do bounce over now. I'm going to do a bounce over. Just want to push this up about a ring and a half after we've done adjusting. And I'm going to play this max 50, which is 6.3. Okay, bit of a push up. And maybe a smidge of left curl just to make sure. But I don't think it's needed. Oh, I didn't need the curl, God. I just shot past the pin there, but never mind. It is, Robert. I do agree. Gabriel, 3 AM in the States. Free to play Masters coming up, correct. A full OP curl shot. But have a sip of my orange juice, a bit thirsty. Cheers, Keith. Thank you so much. Sit. Oh, God, that's unlucky. That's unlucky. You know, I do like that drive on the right. It's, you know, it's the rock. It's danger-free. Well, let's say that. No overpower. Backspin. You know, it's not too bad, to tell you the truth. All right, minus 13 then will be, of course, very nicely through. So got something nice on 6. I do feel with a couple more perfects on 2 and 8, we'd have had those. But some good routes all the same. The time, it's 9 AM, 1 minute to 9. A new account, orange juice, man. Thank you, guys. There we go then. There we go. Minus 13 it is.